And now to our other developing story. Today, crews found the bodies of two iron workers in the rubble of the deadly parking garage collapse. Their relatives were on the scene when they made that recovery. It came after crews spent the weekend demolishing the building in Grays Ferry. That wrecking ball started on Saturday and continued on Sunday. And now the focus is on their investigation.
Today, the mayor launching a full investigation into the chopped parking garage that partially collapsed last week, ultimately killing 3 workers. Last Wednesday, the stair tower collapsed. That was in the building at the intersection of 30th Street and Grays Ferry Avenue. NBC 10's Brian Sheehan is learning more about one of the 3 workers killed, and he joins us now live from Grays Ferry. Brian.
Yeah, we have heard from the loved ones of 2 of the men who were here last Wednesday, but tragically never left this job site. As you can see here, crews are still on scene, working on top of that pile of rubble, working to remove it. The cousin of one of those men, Matthew Cain's cousin, says his family's trying to process this unimaginable loss. And right now they're in the midst of their grief. They're also planning his celebration of life. Iron Workers Union Local 401 was closed when we stopped by there today, and the flag is flying at half-staff here and across the Commonwealth. It's in honor of the 3 men who were killed last week when a parking garage under construction partially collapsed in Grays Ferry.
He was a good father, good person, and going to miss him.
Brian Forstatter's cousin, Matthew Cain, is one of 2 men whose bodies were recovered from the debris early this morning. We spoke with him last night near the scene of the collapse site as he took a break from comforting his aunt, who was Matthew's mother.
His mom, she's shaking up. It's rough for her, but she's a strong lady, and she's the coolest aunt a kid could ever have.
NBC 10 has learned that Mark Scott Jr. is the name of the other man whose body was pulled from the rubble. A 3rd iron worker was rushed to the hospital after the collapse Wednesday and died a short time later. Family friends identify him as Stepan Shevchuk. They say the 26-year-old came to the United States from Ukraine 11 years ago. They describe him as a kind, bright, and sensitive person who was deeply loved. He leaves behind a family and girlfriend who will all have to go through life without him. And Matthew Cain's family tells me his funeral is scheduled for next weekend. Live in Grays Ferry, I'm Brian Sheehan, NBC 10 News.
Thank you.